Welcome! This video highlights the basic instructions for the ForZero app. The ForZero app is designed to work with custom audio software running on a server on the same local wireless network. To start off, connect to the proper wireless network via the standard iOS Settings app. Once that's done, launch the ForZero app. If the custom server software is running, the ForZero app automatically communicates with it, and the record button in the upper view labeled The Server will become enabled. The meter level next to the record button corresponds to the audio input on the server. Record something by touching the record button. You should see a progress bar in the form of a green rectangular border make its way around the server view. The progress bar indicates how much material you have recorded. The custom server software in this video records up to 5 seconds of sound. You'll also notice that the stop and play buttons become enabled once the recording starts. You can stop recording at any time before the progress bar completes its path. Once you've recorded some sound, you can play it back by touching the play button. The level meter next to the play button corresponds to the player's audio output on the server. Note that the controls in the server view control only the recording and playback of audio on the server, not on the mobile device. At any time, you may press record to re-record new material and play it back. You'll also notice that once the material is recorded, the volume slider becomes enabled. That controls the volume of the player's sound on the server. Panning of the sound on the server is also possible. Touch the arrow button in the top right corner of the server view, and you'll see the flip side of that view. You can move the sound left and right, front and back by controlling the green circle. After recording material on the server, you'll also see that the download button in the center of the app's main view becomes enabled. This button allows the player to download the sound recorded on the server via the local wireless connection. Once the sound is downloaded, it can be played and stopped at will by touching the play and stop buttons. Those buttons in the lower view labeled Your Device become enabled when the download completes. Notice too that the volume control slider for the device has also become enabled, and that the level meter corresponds to the player's audio output on the mobile device. Imagine works for live performance or installations where multiple players running the ForZero app can wirelessly and asynchronously choose to grab sound feeding into the custom audio software, play it back in a common multi-speaker mix, pan each player's sound within that mix, and incorporate all mobile devices as additional loudspeakers by wirelessly downloading the recorded server sounds for playback. Feel free to think of interesting live performance works that allow for multiplayer participatory scenarios using the ForZero app.